Okay, for workshop B, question 1. In the first question here, you were given two different vectors. The first one is I plus 2j minus k, and I told you they could say 1, 2, negative 1 also. And you're given v, and it's 3i, 2j, and k. They want the angle between them. Now the rule for the angle is theta equals cosine inverse of u dot v magnitude u magnitude v. What is u times v? This is called the dot product. Remember in the previous video we did u times v and it was cross multiplication or cross product, and we did the I, j, k, we put the numbers, and I told you I positive, j negative, k positive, and then you do the cross. The dot product is when you just say a dot between them, and all you need to do for this case, it's a number. So all you need to do would be 1 times 1, 1 times 3 plus 2 times negative 2 plus negative 1 times 1. So it says take the number times the number times the number. So that's 3 minus 4 minus 1 minus 2. So that's the dot product between these two. If you need to do the bottom is take magnitude u and magnitude v and multiply the two. Now, magnitude u would be, you do the square root, the number for the I squared, for the j squared, for the k squared. So you take the number for the I squared, the number for the j squared, the number for the k squared. So that's 1 plus 4, 5, and 1 square root of 6. Magnitude v, you do the same thing. 3 squared minus 2 squared, 1 squared. That's 9 plus 4, 13, plus 1, 14. So theta is the cosine inverse of u times v. We found this to be minus 2, and root 6 times root 14. Now root 6 times root 14 is root 84, so it's like cosine inverse minus 2 over root 84. I don't know if he expects you to leave it like it is. If you want to do it in the calculator of what's the cosine inverse of minus 2 over root 84, it would be this angle, and 1.7908 radian, or it depends on what quadrant you're looking for. Cosine negative would be in this quadrant, and it's also going to be in the third quadrant. So this angle is also plus pi, 4.9324 radian. If you want to do it in degrees, the first one is 102 0.604 degrees. And so that's the first one, the 102. And if you want to do the other one, it would be 257, 396 degrees about. These are the two angles that are equivalent to the radian. But I think he's expecting you probably just to do the first step, not both. Okay. Question 2. Or B, where is this here? Find the cross product. Okay, so we're doing cross product between two different. Question 2 is cross product between the two vectors. The first one is I 2j minus k, and the second one is 3i 2j plus k. So you do I, j, k. It's 1, 3 for the I, 2 minus 2, negative 1, 1. I is positive. So you hide the I column and you start, this time this is 2, and this time this is 2. J is negative, you hide the j, this time this is 1, this time this is negative 3. K is positive, you hide the k, this time this is minus 2. This time this is 6. So the result, 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus minus 3 would be 1 plus 3, 4, and negative 4j, and minus 8k. Good? Gonna stop this video, and the next one will complete this sheet.